I see that. I see that. I walked in just to see that. Uh-huh. Yeah. I'm still getting everything set up. How's everyone doing? What's up, Dom, Pride, Kelly, Mystic? What's up, Sammy? Ha! That's right. That's right. The real Fixxitt. Oh, yeah. What's happening, everybody? Okay. I got one kid sleeping already. The other's sitting up in bed, but things are looking strong. Things are looking strong for a chance to have a good 2-hour session today. What's up, Dom? Get some light in here. All right. So, what's happening, everybody? What's happening? I'm using I altered that soundtrack that I did last stream, kind of get a rockin' mood, be a little bit less boring, for the one guy who called me boring like 4 streams ago that I still think about. That's right. I'm a maniac. I'm insane. Okay. Anyway, let me know about the music levels if it's a little too intense. I've been see, you know, when you have like when you're doing your own Wizard City, Saturday or Sunday, I can't remember, whatever day we said, all day. I mean, I'm not gonna be there all day. That's, my family would murder me. But CSI earbud, yeah, it's these. I got these headphones for work because we use in-ear monitors. And I hate them, so I use them here, and they're kind of nice because they stretch, you know. But I only wear one because if I can't hear my own voice, it makes it really weird. So anyway, good thing is though, I'm getting a new mixer. I'm getting a new mixer. Well, a mixer. I don't have a mixer. I'm getting a mixer tonight at my gig. So yeah, it'll be cool. It'll be cool to sorry. I know that's gonna be real creaky. Hold on, let me. All right. Anyway, what's up, Callus? Yeah, so getting a new mixer that should help add some bass to my voice. Wizard City, is it Pride? Can you remember? Is it without? I'm not looking at Discord right now, but is it? It's either Saturday or Sunday, like from 1 p.m. until like 9 p.m. It'll just be like come whenever you can, even if there's only like one person online at a time. I'll just leave my camera account rolling that whole time, and we'll just see what we can do, and we'll just call it, you know? Yeah, I got a mixer for my vids and live streams and everything. It's because I'm in kind of the business. I got a really sweetheart deal on it. What's up, Klautos? Oh, man. I just hired someone to cut grass. Not my own grass. My first house, I'm selling my first house. It's been on the market for a few months now and no real bites, but now it's freaking summer, so the grass is growing. And it's only like 25 miles away from here, so it's not that far, but I don't have a truck. So to load up like my lawnmower in my car and drive there, and meanwhile, who's going to be watching the kids when that's happening? Yeah, so I just hired, man, I couldn't find, I was hoping to just find like a kid, like a neighborhood kid, and I couldn't because I don't live in that neighborhood. So I looked on like Craigslist and all kind of the usual places, and I couldn't find anything. So I actually had to hire like a service. Man, it is $34, and my yard is like the size of like 2 bedrooms total at that house. You know, it is really small. I should buy a goat. Yeah, I should, but anyway, $34, and even worse because the grass is really high because it's been a while since it was mowed. The first one's double. The first one's double because they have to haul away the grass and stuff. It's like $68 to mow like a tiny freaking little lawn. But like, I price checked like 4 different lawn services, and it was all essentially the same deal. So, what's up, X Paradox? Yeah, it sucks. But honestly, what's up, Anonymous? Even though that is, what's up, Soothing? How's it going? Oh, Boom First Light. Thank you, Soothing, and shame on everybody else. Anyway, yeah, so whatever. I have to pay it because even if I were to go down and mow my grass myself, like that's going to cost me more than that in a babysitter. Well, not more than that, but it'll cost me that much in a babysitter, and I'll not be with my kids during that time. So honestly, it sucks. So I'm just I just am going to pay it because it's not, you know, again, it's like a 45-minute trip one way. So it's like 45 down, 45 back, and like 20 freaking minutes of mowing. You know what I mean? But we have in our new house where I live now, we have a pretty big yard. We have about an acre, big yard, relatively speaking. So I do enjoy mowing that. That's actually kind of nice. Yeah, not for those of us who have allergies, Dawn, but it isn't. I can identify that it's nice, even though I don't really especially love it. I know I'm not showing you. I know. People are gonna be like, you're not showing Minecraft, Fix. I know it, because I want to get to a certain place whenever I show you what I've been working on, because we're coming into this live stream halfway through an episode, kind of. So I recorded the first half already, the first, you know, couple little bits, and now we're gonna be doing some work on live stream, and then I'll like sort of record the second bit. Which, hey, by the way, just to plug myself, if you didn't see the episode that came out today of Realm of Vasten, it is super cool. Truth and Chef Boyardee both kind of, Truth's on the recording because we did it together, but Chef Boyardee, his portal, and Truth's Vasten Dimensions dimension is there. It's very cool. No, Mystic, not it. I have a riding mower. I'm 42. I'm 42. But the portal is very cool. If you haven't seen it like live in Vasten, it's very cool. I think you'll really enjoy it. Okay, are we ready to see what's going on here? Let me show you where we are. All right. So I think y'all know, but we're in 1.14.1 now. We actually officially updated. Maybe you don't know. Actually, I don't think I've live streamed since then. I gotta say the performance is pretty okay. It's not great, but it's pretty okay. We've not really had, I mean, look, there are some chunk things, whatever. It is what it is, but all things considered, I thought it would be worse. So I don't know if that speaks to how low my expectations were or how good it is, or maybe somewhere in between that, but my frames are better than I had. Honestly, hey, Jim, my frames are actually better now in 1.14.1 without Optifine than it was in 1.13 with Optifine. By like 50. Like, by let me see, I'm probably lying right now. Like, what am I, like 100, 120, 130, somewhere in there. Yeah, I was like probably 90 before, maybe 100. So, but I mean, it's better. It's definitely better. I'm having a good time with 1.14, 1 for sure. I'm looking forward to 1.14.2 when those the lighting glitches that some people are still having. We have not had that yet. Luckily, I saw Xumavoid put up a Twitter thing. What's up, Si? But you know, that's a good thing that Xumavoid is tweeting about that, because it's not like they're unaware, but he has a lot of followers, and I'm sure, you know, when Mojang sees something like that, they're like, it just, you know, I'm sure it's just a tiny little kick in the butt to, it's like, hey, let's get this lighting thing fixed, you know? So it's a good thing. Although I miss enhanced default, like I would miss a shot. Yeah, you know, I don't play with shaders at all because my computer can't really handle it. But I do miss it for like thumbnails and for cinematics, you know, whatever, that kind of stuff. I'm not doing the next Lore of Vasten episode until we get shaders back, though. So, however long that takes, because it would just look sillier than it already does. But look at some of this. See, you see what's going on over here? You see what's going on over here? This is, oh, you see what's going on up there? I just tried to zoom, Klautos, speaking of Optifine. They do. I believe that they somewhat do. And I mean, it can't be a bad thing, and I think it's probably a good thing. But there's a roof on the castle. There's some scaffolding over here. Germsy boy has been to work. Baby. Oh, man. Okay, so let me show you what I've been working on. So I've been working on this thing called the Thieves Guild. This is a patron build for me, and it is the gold tier patron build, so it's got to be kind of good. You know, it's got to be kind of good. So what we decided to do, now I started digging this out last stream, but if you weren't here last stream, is this guy coming over to get me? Or just walking around? Just walking around, okay. So Joel had suggested 2 possible entrances to Klautos' crypt. Either over here, where Klautos sort of wanted it, which was like a spiral staircase going down into his crypt. And then Joe suggested, well, or the other option would be this thing coming down right here. Like you can kind of see there's that like stone pillar thing, that stone, that's going to be a tree root. You can see the circle of it. It's going to be coming down into the ground. So Joel said, well, what if we did the tree root where it splits? So it comes down and then half goes over on this side and half goes over on that side. And then we can have a little entrance here. So Klausos didn't want this one. So I thought, okay, I'll take it. That seems like a great place for a thieves guild, real secret like. But then I thought even that it's kind of secret, but this is right in the castle, you know? So people would know about this cave. So we need to have a secret entrance to the cave. You know what I mean? We need a little shade of germ shaders. Yeah, those shaders are tremendous. If you don't know what I'm talking about, you need to make sure you check out Germsy Boy's streams because he created a shader pack that is truly legendary. Thieves Guild. Yeah, this is there's a lot of lore, not written by me, but written actually as a patron suggestion. So I'm going to try and incorporate it as much as I can. And like anytime with a patron suggestion, sometimes I have to tweak it to make it fit. Like for example, Soothing Philly, actually yours. You suggested a wizard tower, and sort of our lore is that man can't really do magic that well. So magic is more reserved for like elves, maybe half elves, and maybe very select humans, but especially like high humans and stuff. So we tweaked it into an alchemist, like a master alchemist who's learned how to what do you call gasify? Like when you take liquid and you turn it into gas. That's called something. I should know that. That's called something. I don't know what that's called. Anyway, he learned how to make slow fall potions and turn them into gas. Vaporize is the word I'm looking for. Vaporize. Yeah. So he learned how to vaporize slow fall potions, turn them into gas, and they became even more powerful. So it's actually holding up a floating tower using alchemy. So I think it's kind of cool twist because it's kind of wizardy, but then it fits our lore. So like with anything, you know, I love adding new lore, but the only rule we have as far as lore goes is that we can't contradict old lore. Like once it's written, then it's kind of canon. You know, it's like the Star Wars canon thing, right? Anyway, I'm not drinking out of my Fix mug because it's dirty and I made a lot of coffee, so this one's bigger. But if you're looking for a beautiful green F mug, well then I know just the place to get it. You can look just slightly down in the description of this very video and you can see it. We needed a supply of slow falling potions. That would be an amazing idea, actually. Like that would be like the depository. Like if you want slow falling potions, then that's where you go. Like we could even automate it soon. That'd be kind of cool, right? You did? You have a mug. Soothing Philly has an F mug. Hey, how about F in the chat for the F mug? Haha, that's something that you do. You tell people you write F. I learned. I went to one of Sausage's streams and I saw the way people do it. Yeah, I know some stuff now. Hey, how about that? Awesome. Yeah, F mug. So, hey, I don't want to show off my redstoning. Oh, look at that green F. Ooh, yeah, that's nice. That's a nice green F. So this is... I shaved right before my stream. I think I got a little beard hair in my throat. Oh man! I have a gig. Oh, hello. Seriously, where did he come? Oh, the roof. Okay. Oh, jeez. Okay. Okay. So what we're doing? So this is the bottom of Klausos' crypt, right up here. That is Klausos' crypt right there. So, the idea is that this is the beginning of a of the Thieves Guild, and it's going to be kind of hidden down here. So there's going to be an entrance. I'll show you the entrance from in here. So this is the first room, or the last room, depending how you think of it. Look at this. I did that myself. I did all that myself. Yeah, that's right. I did an interior with a bar and everything. But where's the redstone fix, you might ask? Because I promised you interiors and redstone, which is what we're going to be working on today. Oh. Let's see, how do you get out of this room back to the cave? Well, it's a Thieves Guild, right? It's got to be some secret, right? So, how do you do it? Well, let's see. Here's how you do it. Let me show you how you do it. Watch this. Watch this. Are you ready? Ha 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 ha! Woo! Yes! 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 My mic's pretty expensive. I don't want to drop it. But let's just pretend I did after I showed you that redstone. Not only is it amazing that I did the redstone, but not only that, I figured out how to invert the signal on my own. Let me show you. Because if you just put this, so I did a repeater. I did a repeater over here all by myself. I got no help from this. I got no help from this. So the repeater goes into this block and makes that thing turn off, which I figured out. Hey, what's up, Dennessy? I'm just showing off my unbelievable techno skills. And so this redstone, it makes these things stay out unless you press the button, right? Right? Yes. Yes, that's right. So yeah. Now also this is a you would see these command blocks. This is also an adventurers guild because we made a small change in the server. Let me talk to you about that a little bit. I try to be really, all jokes aside, to be serious just for a split second, I try to be really transparent about this world, about everything. And I'm very open, as you know, about my family and about who we are. Hey, what's up, Jasper? Oh, no problem. Well, you're here now. That's all that matters. That's right, Callus. That's right. So I try to be very transparent about everything and about this world. I try to always, every time I do a world tour or something, I say it's like, oh, is it a total survival world? That, excuse me 1 second. Excuse me, Dom. Excuse me, Dom. All right, moving on with our day. Don't make me turn that back on. So I try to be very transparent about what we do in the server and all that stuff. So anytime I'm doing a world tour or something like that, I try to tell them, okay, so we do, yes, it's all survival, but we do, we do like command blocks, and we do fast travel with the boats, and we do structure blocks with the trees, and the way we copper boat. I try to be really, really transparent because if you're not, then you're hiding and you're lying. You know what I mean? About what is survival and what's not survival. I talk about the custom recipes and things like that we have, right? All that stuff. You have to say that stuff because otherwise you're like saying, "No, we did it," and that's not right. Because otherwise, why not just do it in creative? So. For the past, well, since, like season 2, everyone on the server has been OP'd, and it's just been like gentleman's agreement. Just use it for the things that you, gentlemen and gentlewoman's agreement. I don't mean it's use it for the things that you need, like the debug stick, totally fine. Placing command block, totally fine. Structure block, totally fine, right? But you know what happens is, if you're and spectator mode, right? No problem. It's effing fantastic, Dom, is how we say it. It's effing fantastic. With a big green F. And so what inevitably happens is, that was back when the server had it had 7 people, and realistically it had 4, including me, who were regular, And then as it expands, you're like, well, just keep OPing people, blah, 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 whatever. So at some point then, it becomes a slide thing. It's like, okay, look, I got to finish this YouTube clip, and I need one more thing back at the yurt, and I know Callus is over there, so I'll just TP to Callus. Or, oh, let's go prank this guy. Let's TP over and command, creatively mode, put bedrock around, which is funny, and I'm not anti-joke. I'm truly not. I have a sense of humor somewhere buried deep inside. But at some point the scale slides a little bit, and it slides a little bit more, and slides a little bit more, and at some point you have to course correct. I'm live FYI. You have to course correct a little bit, right? And I think so. We just went through a course correction over the last 2 days where we just sort of had a heart to heart. Look, we're moving into season 4. We have, season 1 had 4 people. Season 2 had 7 or 8 people. Season 3 had maybe 12 to start with, and then ramped up to 16 after, so we're around there. And now we're starting season 3 or season 4. We just accepted the final person into the server today, and we're starting with, I think, 29 people in season 4, right? 29 people, which is amazing. And we're going to build things that are going to blow your mind. They're going to blow my mind. They're going to blow all of our minds. It's really cool. we had to do a little bit of course correction where we've now decided. Well, look, I decided because at some point there has to be like an executive decision, you know. And so I decided that I think we need to go without OP on the server now, just because I don't ever want to be giving a tour and telling someone, oh yeah, we made that. Oh yeah, it's in survival. I mean, for the most part, except for, well, we ran out of glass, so we just threw down some glass over there. You know, I'm not saying that stuff happened, but you always got to guard against it. You know what I mean? So we don't have OP anymore. Now we're doing some things that are, no one does. I don't either. No one. And now I can go into the console and OP if someone wants to do a command block thing, because that's still in the game. We're still going to play that way. We're going to play the way we always have. If we need to add a boat and Callus says, hey Fix, can you op me? Then I can even from my phone, I can go in console and I can op them and then just de-op at the end. So there's no problems there if there's a reason why we're doing it. But I think it was just time to do a little minor shift, a little minor course correction. That's what we've done. So that all being said, that's a long way to get around to what we're building today. is we're going to build a lot more adventurers guilds. And also, Sai and sort of except for I just sort of came up with the idea and then threw it in his lap and said go. But came up with the idea of going back from spectator mode into survival, and that's a little trickier. That one, it's a little trickier because it's going to have to detect player and have a radius that it detects player. So in every adventure guild, we're going to have a room. Cloud says, we're going to talk about the debug stick. I'm hoping to have a data pack that's going to allow it to be used in survival. We're hoping. Yeah, so there can be, so basically, look, here's the thing about Adventurers Guild. Adventurers Guilds, it's an idea we came up with a long time ago, mostly for VD, to be honest, because people could walk in and they could hit spectator mode or they could hit adventure mode. And then since we're all opt, we could / game mode survival, go right back in. Now we can't do that anymore. So you can relog and you'll be right back in survival. That's one way. There are a few people who have connection issues, who sometimes have, once they're logged in, they're cool. Once they log out, it can be really hard for them to get back in. Mantis is one, Mar is one. So what we're going to do is we're going to track down a way to go back from spectator into survival by a player sensor. Oh no, yeah. So that's what. So Cloutus. So that's what I'm saying. So we'll have adventure guilds literally anywhere we want. In the past, for adventurer guilds, what we've done, we've had one in each of the big cities. Like we have one in Port Bray. I think there's going to be one in Treville. There's one in White Sands. There's one in Celea. That's ridiculous. I could walk down my street right down there and come to 7 bars before I hit a red light. Not really, but you know what I mean. There should be more than one tavern per giant town. So like Cloutos, you're going to love this one because this is right in your freaking crypt. like this is like literally if you walk out the door, there's your crypt. So anytime you want to use adventure mode, I would just come down to this one and here's your button. Or spectator. I'm saying adventure. I mean spectator. You know what I mean? And you can put one literally anywhere you want. There could be one if you want to put Cloutos, if you want to put one right here, great. Because there should be more taverns than one per city. It's a ridiculous thing, you know? And I think that's going to be one thing that's going to really help. And then if you want to go back to survival, you just log out, log back in, and you're in. Hey, D-Ream, let's go English if you can, please. We'd all like to know what you're saying. That's all I'm saying. Yeah, and then adventure mode is more for... Like sometimes my kid comes in and he's 3, you know, and I'll let him like run the mouse and stuff. So I'll usually hit adventure mode so he doesn't like break. So he can just like, he likes to just press W, A, S, D, walk around and stuff. That way he doesn't break the world, you know. So that's there and you know, whatever. So this is kind of what we're working on today. But I found out something that is really cool about this because I made a lectern. And what I learned is that a lectern emits redstone. Huh? You see where I'm going with this? So, not only am I going to do an amazing interior, but I'm going to make it sneaky, right? I'm going to go up and I'm going to get a book, I think you're going to have a written book. And we are going to write a book together. Actually, I'm going to be using it from, using it from the lore provided on my Discord from my patron. Okay, cool. Thank you. Thank you, Reem. I know there's a delay, and if I just say thank you, it's very odd. Who am I talking to? Thank you for speaking English. So, yeah, so we can put bars anywhere. And in fact, even furthermore, if you're working on, say, like a cave in the middle of freaking nowhere, where like it'd be kind of weird to have a bar, well then we could even just drop a command block that puts you in spectator for like screenshots or just for checking the build or to, you know, that's no big, like a temporary command block type of situation. That's also no big deal. You know, we can do that. And anyone, all you have to say is like, hey, can we do this? And the answer is yes. There's no question about it. It's totally cool. Thanks, Jasper. I'm trying to be less boring. Someone came on my stream like 4 streams ago and told me that I was very boring. So, of course, I get like 1,000 nice comments. I get one negative comment. That's all I think about. Hey, let's walk, shall we? Cool. Sometimes I can't take off, especially if anyone's traveling. But yeah, so you know, oh, thank you. No, yeah, there's no, yeah, exactly. No slash commands. No, it's fine. I was thinking I've been playing my own music for a long time, so maybe it's time that we just spice it up a little bit, you know, and play some more rockin' music. So, anyway, yeah. So basically, yeah, no slash commands, and for right now, Cloutos, no debug stick. That I'm really hoping we can get one that's usable in survival. I want to be really careful how I say this because I don't want to put too much on me. I think maybe I know how to do it, actually. The amount of work would be substantial, but I think that I could do it. The problem with the Exuma Void rotating wrench is that it only... Oh, no, this is a... no, D-Ream, this is a SMP that we all do group builds all together. It's a community building SMP where we all build in the same place. Dynasty! Oh, awesome. I couldn't... Thanks, Chucks. I couldn't remember who it was. Yeah. I'm mostly making light of it, unanimous. I'm like 98% kidding, you know. Anyway, the problem with the Exuma Void rotating wrench is it only works for glazed terracotta. And I actually use it for that, like, some, but I also use it for fences. Because fences, you can get it to attach or not attach to anything you want. Oh, thanks, D-Ream. I'll take the long way around and show you the map where we are. So what we've done thus far on the way back. I'm just here to get a book. So yeah, so you can use the debug stick for a lot of stuff. You can turn stairs, like for example, do I have a stair in my inventory? I do. For example, you can make a stair, and then with the debug stick, I could click it and make it like as if it's that piece by itself. You know what I mean? With the debug stick, and that's for a building. That's really useful. Like, say you want to have it in the corner of a build. You know, it's really cool. And since it's in game, why not do it that way? So yeah, and also jack-o'-lanterns. You can turn jack-o'-lanterns, and the glazed terracotta wrench that Exuma Void puts out doesn't do that either. So hopefully, if Dynasty can do it, man, I will drive across the ocean and give him a Fixxitt mug and a big kiss. Because that would be amazing. That would be amazing if we could do that. Okay, let's make a book, because we're going to be writing a book today in stream, and trying to use it. Hopefully, we can figure out how to use it to open that door. That's going to be the goal. The one thing we might need to figure out how to do is like a pulse generator, so it opens and then closes again. So if that's the case, I'm probably going to need like a piston, right? I think I have enough materials to make a piston, and probably, well, I could use gravel too, but let's grab one piece of gravel. Let's use sand instead. I want to use sand. I think maybe I know how to do a pulse generator. Oh man, I promised you, Dynasty, that would be amazing. So Dynasty, I just had an idea, and tell me if I'm absolutely crazy wrong, but could you use the glazed terracotta rotating wrench that Exuma Void has out and just add blocks that it will affect? Because someone once on Twitter or something, it's in my mind and I can't tell you how it got there. So like someone maybe told you how to do that. Told me. I mean, I saw it. Didn't tell me. I just saw it, you know? So it's just an idea. I don't know. You tell me. I'm sure it's stupid. I don't know what I'm talking about. Okay. Let's grab I'm almost sure I have a book here, but let's see. Can you grab Oh. Can you do this into leather? right? Like that? Nope. Is it 9? Is it 9? You know what? You know what I have? I'm almost sure we have. Oh yeah. Okay. Cool. All right. There's leather, and let's get some sugar cane, or like paper. I think there's paper over here. Yeah, paper. All right. All right. Book. Book, please. Book. Cool. Written book. Yeah. Okay. Cool. All right then. I always think you play on PS4 because you TP. Well, yeah, because we have command blocks that send us, like for fast travel purposes, you know. That's basically what I'm doing. I'm just super noob and not really understand what I'm doing. I'm trying. That's amazing. That was my initial thought. And I thought if no one else volunteers to dig in and do it, then I will. But man, if you can figure out how to do it, Dennisy, be prepared for your channel to freaking blow up, because that would be unbelievable to a ton of servers and single players if that would work in survival. It should work in survival. It's freaking ridiculous that it doesn't. But all we really want to use is all the stairs, fences, jack-o'-lanterns, and the glazed terracotta, I think. Is there anything else? 2 sticks with redstone top. Yeah, I don't care what the recipe is, to be honest. So, okay, D-Ream. Oh, I actually meant texture pack, but I don't know if you say, oh, TP. Well, it's funny that I assume you meant teleport, because we do use teleport in the server. But yeah, this is a custom texture pack made for us by the wonderful Germsy boy, sweet angel, amazing Germsy boy. Link is found in the description if you play Java. So yeah, so this is we're at the tail end of a season. We only have 2 weeks left this season, and then we're gonna take basically a week or a month. We're gonna take a month off, where we're gonna do basically like roads and hamlets. I definitely want to get into working out, doing some villager stuff. I think that'd be really fun, like some raids and stuff. Maybe somewhere along the road we could fortify a village or something along those lines. And then in the month of June, hopefully Joel's gonna try to get the tree done by mid-June is the goal. Joel Duggan, who does the Spawn Chunks podcast, is building this huge tree right in the middle. So he's targeting mid-June to get it done, and then starting in July, we're starting a brand new kingdom that is amazing. It should be a nether star on top of a tripwire hook. What if we don't finish everything in the season? I'm not saying we can't come back to it, because I know Cloutos has talked about maybe coming back to the crypt. Yeah, you can. You can. It does, but I think Cloutos, I think the reason why I'm putting a cap on this season is because whenever we first started talking about, you're in, but I think, you know, when we started talking about season 3 way back then, and people were like coming in, I said, okay, it's gonna be 4 to 6 months, and there was a reason why there's a cap in SMPs, as you know. In SMPs, the first 2 months everyone plays. Then the second 2 months, about a third of people just tend to drop off. And then the last month, about a third of them drop off, you know? And I've just from playing Minecraft for like 7 or 8 years or something, whatever I've been playing for, I've just seen that happen, you know, SMP after SMP. And just, it is the way it is. It's totally cool. It is the way it is. But that being said, there's also, there's a realistic thing that we're all doing this for YouTube purposes, right? I mean, YouTube or Twitch or whatever, you know, there is some realism, and I don't generally like to talk about this side of it because it's not the side that interests me tremendously, but there is some realistically thing about it. So, you know, your numbers of views generally start here on episode 1, and they sort of, you know, as the sort of season goes on, and that's cool. It happens every time. It's not a big deal, and I don't do this for views, as I say, every single time. But I'd be lying if I said I'm not aware of it, and it's because it's a nice place to drop in. Like if you drop into my channel now, you're brand new, and you're like, cool, I want to start watching Realm of Vasten. Episode 61 came out today, I think, right? 60 or 61. That's a lot. That's a tall order to go back and do 60 episodes of just this season, right? So it's a nice place to grab viewers and be like, hey, we're doing a new thing. Check it out. It's 1:40 East Coast, 1:40 p.m. East Coast, New York City time. Yeah, exactly, Juxie. So it's just, you know, so 4 to 6 months I've found is the target area for an SMP to maintain the most amount of people, interest both playing and watching, to be honest, you know? Yeah, I think so. Cloud, I think we had to kind of come up with like, and also, you know, when new people are joining, well, how much, because I asked, the one thing I ask people when they join, I say, hey, will you stay to the end of the season? PM, it's in the afternoon, it's lunchtime. So I ask, it's like, hey, will you stay on for the whole season? Because it's the one thing is it's kind of a drag when people split midway through a season and leave projects unfinished, because this is a world that lasts forever and ever and ever and ever. What's up, Avalar? So that means we have to go finish them, you know, and it's like homework, right? So I think it's important to sort of tell people, it's like, no, your commitment is 4 to 6 months. Stay for the whole time, and then you can choose to stay on or not stay on for next season. It's totally up to you. It's not a big deal, right? Looks like Mojang released one. Oh, good. Okay, awesome. I didn't see that. Good. Well, hopefully that one's fine, and they can put that out in a couple days. We've actually not really had the lighting glitch, honestly. Darn it, Callus. I've been meaning to do a tutorial, a video on that, like a really concise, short tutorial video on that for the longest freaking time. I'm going to make a note to do that, and I'll put that out in a couple days, because I know a lot of people are interested, because it's not just structured blocks. You got to get the structured void blocks, and that's where it gets a little bit trickier, or else things get real weird. So, yeah, I'll do a quick little video, and I'll share it to you as soon as I get it done, because it'd be hard to explain over text, you know. Yeah, Jasper, I understand. Yeah, that's just, again, you joined at the worst time, you know, you joined at the end, so it's going to pick up. It's going to be like wildfire in about 2 weeks when it starts, you know, and then as always, you know, after 2 months, it'll die a little bit down, and then after 2 months, it'll die a little bit down. That's just the nature. So that's why I want to keep seasons in this world. My plan is, what I'd like to do is I'd like to do January 1st and July 1st seasons. That's the goal. January 1st and July 1st season. So every 6 months, we're starting a new kingdom and just keep on rolling and rolling and rolling. Oh, it's going to be awesome. It's going to be awesome. It's going to be awesome. Yeah, Mollis. I'm hoping that is all, I'm hoping that's all sorted. That's all sorted out now. Okay. Let me get in some stuff here. Oh, you can hop. Sorry, what's your in-game name? Okay. All right, sorry. Our latest member is hoping to get on soon here and start getting some stuff. Our latest and final, unless something really amazing happens, our final member for season 4, bringing us up to, I believe, like 29 people. Is that right? 15 plus 16. Oh, that's 31. 31 people. Yikes! Holy cow! Yeah, 31 people, man. Well, I'll have to be cognizant of the lag in the beginning. It's going to happen. Sorry ahead of time. It is what it is. So, hey, something that you guys might not know about Germ's beautiful texture pack. There was stuff in that. I didn't know. Are you aware of this? Look at the top. And this. See? Or this. Or this. Oh, I messed up. Yeah, they're so stupid how they're placed. They're placed directionally. Look at that. Isn't that cool? Isn't that cool? Oh, I didn't reply? Oh, that's really weird. I'm sorry. Oh, I did. I saw that. Sorry. I've been kind of a little bit putting on fires on Discord here the last couple days. I did see that. I think that's a great idea. If you have, check general tat for a double tick thing. I don't know what that means, Unanimous. On Discord. Okay, hold on a second. Wait. Oh, I'm in the wrong Discord. Okay, hold on. Okay, I can do this. I can do this live. It's okay. I can do this live. Okay, wait. Fix, stream, interiors, redstone. Yeah. Double tick fix for. Oh, geez. There's a lot of things there. Okay. I can maybe work that out. You should subscribe because this stream is so darn good. Yeah. Jasper, if you have the skills to do it in World Painter, I think you should. If you don't have the skills, either learn them or download a map from like a Lord Dakar. Or Jaracraft has a world, which I think is amazing, which I did a series on. Or Pride Ceratops commissions. If you have the bread to commission one, I know Silentcraft can do World Painter maps. I like that idea a lot. Doesn't the lectern output signal until you stop reading it? Oh, interesting. Okay. Maybe I don't need one. Well, let's first write the book. Okay, let's first write the book. So, I'm going to have to edit a little bit here probably, but I have, let me see if I can find it here. Give me a second here. I have a whole bunch of lore all written down here, and what I want to do is I want to copy this lore. Reef wrote me a whole bunch of lore. Okay. So, okay, let me see. You know what? I'm gonna pull this up on my phone. It'd be a little easier to see on my phone. Let me read this on my phone. That way I can kind of go back and forth. Okay, hold on one second. Because we're gonna copy this down together. Oops. I gotta shrink Discord because I can't see what I'm saying. Okay, hold on a sec. We're gonna be writing down some lore. Not sure you need one. Does the lectern output a signal until you stop reading it? No, I don't think it's cheaty. Not at all. No, why? It's your creation, right? I mean. No, I don't think it's cheated. I think it's super cool. In some ways, I wish that we could do that. Hey Dom, I just got your Discord. Do you want me to respond to that on stream or get back to you later? So, your call. I could do it right now. Just talk to you or not. Jeez, okay. I got a lot of things to do here. Hold on, let me... I'm live right now. I'll get it right after. Okay. Make it a server. You're always welcome to join. Thank you. I can take a look at it. Maybe once you... maybe I'll do a world tour once you get a whole bunch of stuff built or something. If you're good at Redstone, later is fine. Okay. All right. Let me see. Sorry, I know I'm being really a very poor streamer right now. Okay, so Reef has all this lore written about this thief in this. Since it's a patron build, I really want to add this on. Okay, so, okay, okay, okay. Here we go. So. This is very small. This is very, very, very small writing. We're going to have to write this together, and you're going to see my amazing typing skills. Brace yourself. Brace yourself. Okay, here we go. Let's see. Reef is the founder of the Celea Thieves Guild. Not much is known about his family. This has got to be so annoying to watch, right? This is like the very worst. I did it, Soothing Philly. I did it. Me, this one. I did it. All on my own. All on my own. Completely unaided. I don't read. Mollis Reef doesn't is not a native English speaker. I'm fairly certain, so I have to do a little bit of edits as I type. And you can't edit in these books. Or wait a second. Changes everything. 1.14.2 is amazing, or 1.14.1 is amazing. Forget that. I can do this. Okay. All right. Let me grab this. Okay. That way we can just edit. Okay. I totally forgot you could edit. Mollis, you're a freaking lifesaver, or at least time saver. One or the other. Okay. Okay. We're back. We're back. Okay. Okay. Oh, that's so amazing. I can't believe you can do that. Okay. That didn't. Maybe I didn't cut? It's not working, Mollis. It's not working. I'm cutting and pasting, but it's not working. Why isn't it working? I know I'm cutting and pasting from my Discord. It's not pasting. Someone help me! Why is it not I'm doing Control V. Can you not paste them? Oh, you can paste that way. Oh no! Maybe Discord doesn't do it? Oh man, that is a drag. I thought we could do it, and so I was all psyched, but now you can't. Okay, well, I'll have to type it. All right, not much is known about his family, but what we do know This is good lore, guys. This is good lore, even though I'm going to be typing it very quickly. Is that Reef grew up early in and he did not get... You guys are in charge of spell check, okay? You're in charge of spell check. Oh, jeez. Jeez, I misspelled the very first freaking thing. Okay, thanks. Okay, you're all in charge of spell check, okay? Okay, we're going to do this together as a group. As a group, okay? Hey, Germ. Don't worry, Germ. I'm just doing live writing on stream. It's really entertaining if you want to take notes. Definitely don't do this. This is awful. This is awful. Plus, I got to end at 3 o'clock, so I got like an hour and 10 minutes to write this page. Thieves fix. Okay, can't paste from Discord as far as I know. Yeah, it doesn't seem like you can copy from Discord. Yeah, that's really a drag. Okay. Reef grew up early in an orphanage where he did not get along. I can do this. Well, with his peers? Is that P-E-E-R-S? It is, right? Otherwise it'd be pears, like the fruit. That's not right. Okay. Over. Now, will this turn pages? I wonder now. Let's find out. Yeah, it does not. Okay, so we still have to turn pages automatically. That's really stupid. That's really stupid that you have to do that. Over time, however, I gotta get at least like, I don't know, like, do I gotta get like 6 pages? I'm huge on lore. Oh, it's really a drag. Yeah, I'm a little sad that, wait, I believe E in this case. Yeah, okay. All right. Wait. Over time, however... okay. Over time, however, Reef became more and more skillful and against all odds. Man, this writing is so little, and my eyes are so old. He gradually became a master thief. It's pretty great, right? Ooh, yeah. Hey, Cosmic. Yeah, Germ. When's your stream reaction video? See if we can get double the bang for a buck that way. Germ, you should be doing it live. You should stream just your face cam reacting to this nonsense. First, he stole to survive. Then later to profit. And later still to take power. How about that? All right, Dom. Yeah. See you, man. I don't blame everyone for leaving. Okay. 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 Let's turn pages now. Known as the still. This is straight from Reef's suggestion. Known as the Silver Fox, he one of the most skilled and of his time. Another. Oh well, I can't do that. Then we left lore and we started talking about other things. Okay, all right. So that's good. Okay, describe. Okay. Despite let's see. Despite all the crimes, Reef did not have a bad heart. His credo is steal. Yes. Murder. Murder. No. Okay. Notorious. Thank you. I appreciate that. How do you spell it? Notorious. Oh yeah. No. Thank you. Man, this is great. This is like, yes, Sammy. Reef actually told me that. Yeah, he said this is inspired heavily by Elder Scrolls Oblivion. He said I've never played it, so, yes. Okay, we're getting close. I want to get like, I think I gotta get 6 pages for this to work. Right. Notorious B.I.G. Yeah, I know who that is. That's a rapper. I know that stuff. Okay, here we go. Okay. as a loner on the road for most of his life. I'm having to do a few little grammar edits. Reef now wants to take another step. Let's see. The foundation of the Thieves Guild, under his leadership in the Realm of Vasten, was formed to find a mysterious... Now this is getting into the lore that I really find very interesting. This was technically... Thank you. Reef now wants to take another step. Did I say is? Was... As a loner on the road for most of his life, Reef now wants to take... Let's say wanted. I wouldn't put this in the past. Let's say wanted to take another step. The foundation of the Thieves Guild under his leadership in the Realm of Vasten was formed to find a mysterious artifact known only to the Frost Druid. Now I'm kind of taking over myself. Okay, so now we're gonna go a little quicker. See ya, Klautos. Thanks for hanging out, dude. It is whispered in dark alleys. That's weird. Alleyways of an item of great power in the Frost Druid's possession. Boy, spell check would be really great on this, Mojang. Spell check would be great. It'd be really helpful. Not all of us get to write books while we're doing live streams so people can see how bad of spellers we are. A little embarrassed right now. Okay, great power in the Frost Druid's possession. An item that could grant great they could grant long life. Some people say it is so powerful. This is huge for the lore, guys. If you're following the lore of Vasten, this is a huge moment because this is not what Reef suggested. This is where I'm taking over a bit. Okay. Yes. Some people say this is a huge moment. Are you ready? Some people say so powerful that some of the original I can't spell. Arbor druids still live even now after more than 1,000 years. Boom. Original? How does that? It looks so weird. Maybe you type that because I think that's how I spelled it. Okay. All right. Are we good there? Also, you have a double space before some people. Man, you guys are amazing. Okay. Now, where did I write some people? Yeah, I'm so used to double space. I'm old school. I'm old school typer. Possession? Yeah, it looks so weird. Are there two S's? Two S's and two S's, like Mississippi. Okay. Okay. Oh man. Wow. This is unbelievable help. Also, an item. Thank you, Mystic. Holy cow! I'm the worst ever. This is why I'm not allowed to do the. This is why I'm not allowed to do the. I think I wrote an item. An item. I think I did that. Is whispered in dark alleyways of an item of great power in the Frost Druids. An item that that could grant long life. I think we're good. Okay, I'm gonna wait for like I'm gonna wait 10 seconds for the thing to catch up. Did anyone see anything that I missed? Oh, and also an item. Oh. Okay, did I miss anything else? Thank you. No, I appreciate it. Thank you. Because I'm the worst. Actually, my grammar's okay. My typing and spelling is the worst. If this is good. Are we solid? I think we're solid. I'm going to sign it. For Reef. No, let's do this. Short history. Oh, yeah, that's it? Okay, a short history. Yeah, no. How about let's do this. The Thieves Guild. Okay. D doesn't fit! Ah! How about duh Thieves Guild. The Thieves Guild. Yeah, you do that thing, right? Thieves Guild. Okay. Sign and close. Go. Done. It's done. Okay, are we ready? I don't think it's a thing, Callus. I've been told it's not a thing anymore. Okay, ready? It doesn't work. It doesn't work. Why doesn't it work? You should be sending out a redstone signal or something. Why doesn't it work? Take book. Go. It doesn't work. It doesn't work. Why doesn't it work? This oh, I'm in the campfire. This should this not send out a redstone signal? I did. I went the whole way to 5 and the pistons never went off. It should send a signal right there. Maybe it doesn't go through. Maybe it doesn't go through this. Do I need to? Do I need to do it like that? Maybe. Do I need leave it at page 6? Yeah, I went the whole way to the end though, and it didn't. Is there a repeater? I put a block behind it and then the repeater. Maybe that's the problem. Okay, let's give it a test. It doesn't go. It doesn't go. I thought this thing was supposed to send a redstone signal. Now it is. On page 3. Oh, it's just a pulse. Well, that's good. That's exactly what I want. Oh, it's a short pulse. That's a long pulse. Short pulse? Short pulse? Really short pulse? Really short pulse? Really short pulse? Maybe the pulse is too short, but... Okay. It's a little bit annoying. This has got to go. We got to be able to work here. Okay, I don't understand. What? Nice. Can someone explain why that's not working? Why is this not working? It's like I see the pulse go. That repeater should function. Oh, that. Aha. Okay, that's not gonna be enough time to get through. Repeater tick needs to be set all the way back. Okay, it is now. Okay, so what we need to do is add an extender to this. The pulse isn't long enough. Oh, I have a comparator on me. I brought everything, just in case. Aha! Can I... Soothing Philly? I think maybe you got it. But you know, the only problem is that's going to stay open forever. And that's not really the goal. Or do it. Oh boy, here we go. What's the problem now? Like, how am I gonna do this? Someone's saying a T flip flop. Joxy, you know I don't know what you're talking about. Philly with the magical redstone knowledge. Yeah, that comparator works, but so what we need to do here is I'm trying to get the door to open for like, I don't know, like 2 seconds and then close again. So it's like a one time thing. That's the goal. So I think maybe a repeater is the way to go. Oh wait, this. Like this. Right? Okay, so if I do this, then I just need to extend it somehow. So I need to do... Oh boy, here we go. Here we go. Yeah, but it... Wait, so I need a pulse extender. Run a couple of repeaters between the torch and the piston to lengthen the duration. But won't that just lengthen the amount of time it takes to actually fire? Right? Repeater, then a comparator, pulse extender. Okay. Repeater, then a comparator, pulse extender. That's still really short. That's still really short. Help! Help! Okay, wait a second. And then I could do a button on the outside. It will do both since they hold the charge for... That's not a V comparator pulse extender. Juxie, what are you possibly saying that you think I could understand that? That's not a V comparator pulse extender. Dude. I mean, I could do it with a button. Wait, what if you try 3 repeaters? Well, I could try 3 repeaters. I mean, I got repeaters. I can do that. But okay, let's see what happens. Yeah, see, that's just taking longer to like get the signal, but then once it gets the signal, then it's still a really fast pulse. You know, I think I need something more like I need like a pulse extender to make the pulse last longer, right? I mean, I could do something like this. Wait, what if I did this? Oh, here's how you do redstone. Don't worry, guys, I got this. Get ready, Mollis. Get ready to be blown away, okay? Because I got this. Here's how we're gonna do it. Just like this. Are you ready? Get ready. Get ready to see redstone. Here we go. Watch this. Watch this work. Okay, that was a little too quick. Now let's try it this way. Boom. Boom! I probably fixed it. Pretty much. I probably fixed it, Soothing. Don't even worry. Don't even worry. I think I fixed it. Let me see if I can get through in that time. Watch this. Run! Oh! Okay, sorry. It didn't work. It didn't work. Soothing, it didn't work. Here. I have some things. I have some things. Help me, Soothing Philly. You're my only hope. Oh man. Oh man. I just did that, Soothing Philly. That one over there. That's kind of nothing. That's kind of nothing. Okay. Wait. What are you doing? Mollis, I'm just gonna get out of the way. The book thinks Fix should read. Yeah, the book thinks I should read more. Yeah. Okay. Okay. That's a thing that now makes that thing go to that certain place. Sure. Yeah, send me a video. Okay. Oh, wow. That looks really tricky. Whoa. That was amazing. How'd you do that? Whoop. It works. It's a little, you know, I lagged out just a hair, but I think that's on me. I'm gonna do it again. That was amazing. That was amazing. Ready? Boom. Turn the page. And you get out. Yeah, it's definitely laggy. Why is it laggy whenever that happens? That's just a tiny little bit of redstone. That shouldn't be laggy. Oh, it didn't work that time. Here we go. Oh, that's amazing. That's amazing. The thing that you did was amazing. Woo! Soothing Philly. Soothing Philly. Dynasty. That is amazing. If you do it at all, at any point, if it's ready for season 8, I will still drive across the ocean and give you a kiss. That's I don't know how. This is amazing. This is amazing technical genius. Look, this is technical genius right now. Very few people in the world know how to do things like this. Very few people in the world know how to do this sort of technical madness. Soothing Philly, go subscribe on Twitch to this man. And YouTube. Twitch and YouTube. Wow, that's so good. So now there's a secret way in. Or out, I mean. Which is super cool. Super cool. Super cool. Yeah, that was magic. That was absolute magic. Like I say, if I do a video on this, it's gonna get a million views to learn how to do something like that. Oh, now it's gone. It's finished forever. Oh, you don't even have to hide it. Seriously, you don't have to hide it. Oh, this is all going to be blocked off. No one will ever see anything like this, if that's what is happening, unless you're doing something different. In which case, I don't know. Super cool. Well, Philly, thank you for coming in and saving me. Oh, hey, Mollis. So, let's talk about other things while we're here. Thank you so much. I'm actually just ready to take a coffee break here in just a few seconds. So why don't I do that now, and then I'll come back, okay? I'll come, guys. I'm gonna come back. I gotta get a coffee because I got a long work tonight. Let me come back, and then we'll see if we have any time left for anything else, okay? I'll come. Do you want to watch Soothing Philly work? Hey, I don't think I can die here. Here, we'll just watch the master work, okay? And I'll be right back. That's a crossbow. That's a freaking crossbow. Look at that. Look at that crossbow. Wow. I still don't have a crossbow, of course. I might not even have an arrow for my bow. I do have an arrow. Okay, I just have one arrow. It's weird. It looks different. So, you know, one thing that while these guys are they murdering each other? Did I walk in front of a murder session? I think so. So, by the way, Germsy boy, we're gonna hopefully be recording maybe tonight. Germ, you still around? You still in chat? I was supposed to collab with Juxie last night, and maybe Germ, and I unfortunately couldn't get out of my son's room. I'm having some real struggles going to sleep. Germ, you around tonight? I'd love to record an episode of Vasten where we just sort of, you know, talk about the textures and your thoughts on it, and you know, looking at it from an outsider's, a non-artist sort of point of view would be super cool. But I'm working until like nighttime. It'd have to be like 11 o'clock my time, somewhere in that sort of ballpark, you know. We were supposed to. We had talked about possibly getting on very briefly. I think in a live stream, actually, same as now, actually. I'll keep you posted. I'll keep you posted how my gig's going and / how Harrison's going down and all that kind of stuff. So let's test it out. Give her a run, Soothing. I have other sort of fun, exciting Vasten stuff to mention. There's a zombie. I have some other fun Vasten stuff to mention. Look at that. That's amazing. Guys, that's amazing. It's so good. So let's talk about this. What is this? Why do I have ice in my pocket? Why do I have ice in my hand? I don't think that's my ice. Okay, so I have some other fun Vasten stuff. If y'all are interested in fun Vasten stuff to talk about, a little bit. I don't think I'm gonna probably, well, not for a little while, but I don't have that much streaming in me still left tonight because I've got to clean up the house before our babysitter comes. Oh, well, more importantly than that, hey fellas, you understand me? I've got to clean up the house, not necessarily before the babysitter gets here, but before my wife gets home and see the state that I left the house in for the babysitter. Any married folks out there understand what I'm saying? So yeah, so I've got to probably wrap up at certainly 3 o'clock by the latest. So I still have a little bit of time. But listen, I have some cool Vasten news to show you. You know, so who wants to hear some cool Vasten news? Now, those of us in Vasten Season 4 Discord know what this is. Here's what I'm thinking. I'm thinking, Soothing. Oh, see you later. Okay, thank you for the help, Soothing. I appreciate it. What if we did something along these lines, like here? And then what about, this is not what I was going to be talking about, but something just occurred to me that maybe we could do that to make an entryway in. What about something like this? Will this work? Okay, so that should work, right? And then I think I could probably just do a button. Oops. I could probably just do a button right here. Boom. That didn't do anything. Oh, okay. That's not what I thought would happen. That's not what I thought would happen. Oh, man. He's not sleeping. Okay. Oh, no, dude, no problem. Thank you so much for coming in and saving me. I advertised a Redstone stream, and then I couldn't deliver. So thank you. Okay, let me get somewhere safe. Let me get somewhere safe and put these blocks back down so I can discuss this. Okay, so we have Juxie. Don't mess with me, for real. Unless you just saved my life. Maybe you did. I don't know. Okay, here, let me pull open a map. I'm gonna show you a map. I'll show you a map of where I believe Vasten Season 4 is going to take place. Well, one of the two kingdoms. You, viewers, are going to choose the second of those kingdoms. But the first one, I think we got it worked out. Just give me a few seconds. Okay. Let me see. Open up OBS. I gotta move OBS over here. Sorry, I know this is a big stupid pain in the butt. Okay, and then I gotta move this over here. Everything takes a long time. Okay, hang on, hang out there, hang on. Here we go. Okay, ready? Let's go desktop. Okay, this is the Vasten map. This is an old map. This is an old map that I have now. Hold on one second. I opened the wrong thing. Vasten Season 4 concept map. Maybe it's this one. Must be this one. Okay. All right. This is still not it. Why is this not? Oh, there we go. That's it. That's the one I'm looking for. Can you all see this? Maybe I should open up stream so I can tell. Because I can't see. Hold on. Let me open up stream. No, I'm talking to myself. Okay. Oh, yeah, you can see it. Okay, cool. And you can see me. I forgot that webcam's on. Okay. All right. So, here's what's going on. Okay. This is Port Bray, right where the mouse is. This is Helheim. These are old kingdoms that you can see here. Am I dying? Travail and Temple. You can see all these things. White Sands, Monument to the Fallen, Tu Soleil, all that stuff. Okay, you got all that. Now, here's what we're proposing. This can be the roof for a Season 4 kingdom right down here. There's an end or what? No, what do you call this? What do you call that thing? Fortress? No, you call it something. Maybe it's Fortress? Is it called Fortress? What the heck is that thing called? Like the vanilla Minecraft thing of this game that I've been playing for all these years? I gotta be honest. I'm getting uncomfortable that Juxie's. I hear blocks being placed down. Thanks, Philly. I appreciate that. Okay, we're back. All right. A stronghold. Thank you, Callus. Yeah. So this is this is where we're thinking. I think this would be an amazing location. It's a roof forest, which is cool. That gives you the really, really nice greens. There's a bay for like a boat, maybe an entranceway right there. It's kind of by the old world. Like Soleil is way out of frame. It's like way up here. It's probably the distance from Monument to the Fallen to the end of this arrow. It's like at least double or triple that far away. It's far. It's really far. But this is like, it's kind of close. It's kind of in this area here. Plus, there's villages that'll be along the road. The new villages, which would be really cool. I just feel like this is like a really, really good location. This is a swamp down here. This is a forest. That's a jungle forest. These are plains. I mean, there's a lot of good things here. Yeah, I think it could be really cool. So we can, so maybe in the month of June, we can, we'll take June and build this road that goes all along here. And then starting July 1st, break into this amazing new kingdom, which I think is going to be just super cool. So, yeah. Did you know Fixxitt412 has mugs for sale? Yeah, did you know that? Did everyone know that? I'm very curious. Does everyone know that I have mugs for sale? They make your coffee better. I promise they make your coffee better. That's just a fact. That's just a fact. And you get a free mug if you write me a data pack that has that you can use a debug stick in survival, right? Okay. It makes your coffee taste better, and you get a free mug if you write a data pack that lets debug stick be made in survival. Okay. See you, Reem. Thanks for hanging out. Okay. Anyway, yeah, so this is the first room of this giant thieves guild. This is a huge thieves guild. We have to go the whole way over into here. So, let's put down some blocks. Mugs for days. It should be linked, I believe. And the mug, by the way, is only available until the end of June. It's only available until the end of June. So, get it while it's hot. Where's all my stuff go? I had a bunch of concrete powder and stuff. We could be making that. I do want to use a good bit of all the different woods and stuff. I was over on Rect server, which, by the way, okay, cool. Thanks, Dennessy. Appreciate that. I have 4 episodes coming of the I Like to Get Wrecked server, which is an amazing creative mode build. It's one of the most amazing creative servers I've ever seen. And Rect was going to take me around, so we did like 2 hours of tour on one of his streams the other day, and I have 4 episodes of it coming once a week for the next 4 weeks. Wait till you see this. But Rect does interiors on literally every one of his houses. Every one. It's really, really amazing. And okay, now I know that I had water buckets somewhere here. What's the sign say? Sub to germ? Yeah, just germ. Oh, the screen is locked? It is? I don't see it. Is this family friendly? It is, Dan. It is family friendly. My whole channel is family friendly, so bring in the kids. I don't see the screen's locked. Why do I see? Many people are putting screens locked, but I don't see it. I have my phone right here. I'm just not moving. Maybe I just wasn't moving, guys. I think that was it. Am I being pranked by a bunch of people I don't know saying the screen is locked? Because it's a good prank, but I'm watching it on my phone right now. I can see it. See? You can't prank me. You can't prank me because I got my phone on. Yeah. So sorry about that. Sorry about that. If you tried to prank, or if you thought I just wasn't moving, which I wasn't moving, so you're right. Okay, let's get back to talking. What was I talking about? Germ. What was I talking about? Where's my buckets of water? Darn it. I had buckets of water somewhere. Juxie, did you take my buckets of water? Look at all the storage. Are these freaking barrels not amazing for interior design? I got raided. Oh, that's cool. You know what? Actually, this never updates. I just gotta get rid of this. I like to see my view count, but it never freaking updates. And I hate it. I hate it, kind of. I hate it. Oh yeah. Hey folks. Welcome to the stream. Welcome channel. Sub to Germ. Not Germ's a boy. No. But the secret special channel Germ. Yeah, you'll with all the taxi videos. What is this? This isn't supposed to be here. Okay, I lost my buckets. My buckets are gone. But I have iron. I'll make more buckets. I have iron somewhere. I have iron right here. All right, let's make... Oh, I don't have water, though. Darn it. I'll have to go get water. Are you giving me buckets of water, Jux? No, you're putting something in that cup. Oh, to make it a mug. Yeah, that's cool. Thanks, Germ, I guess. Okay. I didn't even see it, so thank you, Germ. You're the best. Okay. Let's go get some water. I'll just go out my secret way. How cool is that? It's very cool. Oh, man, I love that. That's so cool. That's so cool. Okay. Awesome. Let me see. Okay, so I gotta get some water. I have water somewhere. I made like a little infinite water supply just for cases like this. Now what? Oh yeah, I know why I need water, because I need to make all this concrete. I need to make all this pink concrete. I didn't use the red painted wood, which is so freaking beautiful for builds like this. So anyway, so getting back to what I was talking about a long time ago, I was talking about I was over on Rect server, and Rect does interiors on all of his builds, and his builds are awesome. And the interiors, what I really, really like about them is that they're really, really tight interiors. And that's what I want to bring over to this particular build, is I want to bring some really, really cool and just tight corners, like lots of like little walls and yeah, just that kind of stuff, you know? So, all right, that's all I needed. We'll make an infinite water supply down there, and then we'll just make some concrete. Man, my delay is like 3 seconds. It's really short right now. I have my phone on right now. It's like it's almost like a mirror. I can see myself looking down right after I look up. I was plugging my merch. Yeah, I'm plugging my merch. Anyway, if you're interested in the one cup I'm selling, one cup ever, one cup at a time. That's all I do ever. It's an F cup, and it's available only until July 1st. And then we're gonna have a Realm of Vasten Season 4 cup that will be available on any of the Realm of Vasten folks that you love on their sites. So, where's the other bookshelf? Joxy, you're messing up my amazing build. Or you're probably just making it better, but I see ores around there's triggering the mine. Yeah, I put some ores back in the wall just so it looked more natural. What the heck is this? Germ, what is this? I didn't know you had this. What is this? What is that? What's in that cup? A red mushroom? Germ, I did not see that. That must have been the live stream I slept through. That's really cool. Nice work, Germ. Congratulations. That's really great. That's really great. Awesome. Okay, oh darn it. Let's go make some red. We gotta do some. I gotta do some homework. Let's go over here. Wait a second. You know what I need? This wood will be fine. There we go. Put the wood down there. Put a water there. Put another water here. And put this here. Okay. Oh. Oops. There we go. Oh, there we go. I knew it. Darn it. I should put the wood down below, not on top. Idiot. Idiot me. There we go. Okay. That ink quell thing is amazing. That's really amazing. Awesome. Yeah, so I'll just be hanging out here. Someone entertain me. What's going on? What's going on, folks? Yeah, I actually forgot about it. I do remember seeing that, but I totally forgot about that. That's a really, really cool thing. Lovely. Okay. Do you have any more of those, Germ? Any more special things that it turns into? Because that's man, interior design. That's really cool. The other thing I know cake turns into different things. That's really cool. Another thing that we could always use is player heads too. And like I don't want to do the thing where the mob heads thing. I feel like that's overplayed a bit. But like as far as importing like a player head that looks like, you know, an interior design element or something, I think that could be really cool. Anyone do anything fun this weekend? Anyone have anything fun scheduled? I'm after last weekend being completely off, which was nice. It was nice to hang out with my family and all that stuff. And I got some actually pretty good Minecraft time, and that was cool as well. But I'm working hard. I have one today, 2 Friday, 2 Saturday, and 1 Sunday. So it's like it's a busy week. I'm not gonna be home very much, unfortunately. Yeah, you could. Yes, you could. I'd like to see some hanging meat type thing like you see on Westeros and Artocraft. I don't know how exactly you would do that. Because it'd have to be a custom block model, which means it'd have to be it couldn't be like a solid block callus, you know what I mean? Like it'd have to be it'd have to be like a block that doesn't have a, you know, your 16 by 16 pixel size. So I don't know how you would do something like that. A coral fan, yeah, coral fan. That would actually that would be one of the option type of things. Like a dead coral fan, maybe something like that. Painting, but you'd have to hang it against something, and I don't think that those would come up as 3-dimensional. It'd only be against a wall. I think like a dead coral fan, that'd probably be one of the best options. We did have those amazing fish for dead coral. Jeremy had those. Those were so cool. I really like those. I thought those added just a lot to the game and stuff. Okay, so let's do this. So here's what I want. I want like little tiny areas, right? So like if you're walking in here, you walk in and you see, yeah, this should be like in one way, this is how you get in, probably. I'm not totally sure, but this is probably how you get in. And then when you leave, I want this to be like a small hallway that's going to go into 2 different rooms. So let's figure out where the rooms are going to be. So let's do a room that goes this way. Something like that. A longer hallway. I see you, butthole. Hey, what's up, Mr. Flim Flammer? Let's go here and offset this by a little bit. I'm working underground, trying to make a thieves guild today, Flim Flam. I see lots of zombies everywhere we go now. Okay, so maybe okay. Wow, I wasn't kidding. Is this a horde? What's going on here? Don't worry, I have water. I'm a freaking Boy Scout. Okay. All right, so that's not bad. So you walk out here, there's like a long hallway here. That could be kind of cool. I'd kind of like to do like stairs. Like I don't want everything to be on the same level. So let's go up here a couple blocks. Just like maybe that much. I think that'd be kind of cool. And then something along these lines. I'm going to end up changing out like all the stone for other blocks, but yeah, this is a little taste of Vasten. It's very similar to Germ's resource pack, but it's a bit of an offshoot. That's true. Soothing Philly and I with equal parts help from both of us. What is this thing? Iron nugget, jeez. With equal parts from both of us, equal success. We did redstone together. Yeah, it's true. Both Soothing and I, equal redstone masters together. It does this. I'll show you. See, if you go through here, if you want to leave, the secret way of leaving is you turn the page and then you leave. If you want to get in, we don't have a way in yet. We don't have a way in yet. At some point, we'll figure out a way in. It might be like, I don't know where it's going. Maybe actually it might be over here. Well, maybe have a different way in and a different way out. Well, that would be kind of cool, actually. Shh, Unanimous. You're messing up my taking credit for other people's work that I'm doing right here perfectly. Well, yeah. Creepers do hurt. Creepers do hurt now. By the way, one of the things that in the update that we have now is creepers cause you pain. Yeah. A lot of people have died a lot recently. I'm gonna die soon. What is even happening here? The button works now. Oh, I didn't even know there was a button over there. Okay. Hey, you want to see a beautiful texture, a beautiful work of art texture? Look at this. Watch this. Are you ready to be amazed? Be ready. Get ready to be amazed. Look at that. Look at that. Look at this jerk. Look at this jerk. Look at that. This is our jack-o'-lantern farm. Our jack-o'-lanterns are amazing. If you don't know what they are, our jack-o'-lanterns do... Oh, they're all gone. All of our jack-o'-lanterns are gone. Who took all the jack-o'-lanterns? They're all gone. Man, nothing's everywhere where it was. Like, I swear that there were jack-o'-lanterns, like yesterday. During Cloud's stream, there were jack-o'-lanterns here. I swear that there were. Okay. Well, let's make one then, I guess. Okay. So if you don't know, our jack-o'-lanterns in this texture pack are unbelievable. Check this out. There's white. There's red. There is blue. And then there's yellow, depending on which direction you face. Pretty amazing, right? Pretty amazing. Love it. Love it. That is, man, that's so nice for building. Man, that's so nice. Yeah, there's no way back up. There's no way back up. Man, wonder where all these frames went. Think that was a hiccup? Because entities have been disappearing. Entities have been disappearing a little bit, and not sure if that's related or not. No, I want that. I don't want that. Okay. Do I have ender pearls? No. No, I don't have ender pearls. Okay. Let's just do this. Okay. Wow. 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 This is really lame. Okay, this is how I'm gonna have to get up now, I guess. Okay, there we go. Now we're up. Okay. All right. Let's do a little bit more. I'm gonna need to break it down in these sections. Yeah. So we have a builders guild in Port Bray that has every single block in the game. Well, as of 1.13, every block. There's a few more now, and you can just go through and you can see every single thing. I have a new soundtrack now. Because someone called me boring, Pride, and of course I'm fixated, no pun intended, on it. Of course. So yeah, so now I'm not boring. Now I'm exciting, and I play exciting music. Yeah, that's right. That's right. All right. So here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna build up this. Build up this. Putting things back is not my forte. It's not my forte. We have a wee bit of lag going on the server. That's unfortunately that's like welcome to you know, welcome to 1.14. That's just the way it is. Unfortunately, it's not as bad as I expected it to be, but it's not great still. So it is what it is. Can't do much about that until Optifine comes out, or Spigot or whatever. However we want to address the lag. Can't do a lot about it until then. So. No, definitely not me, Pride. 100% couldn't have been me. It must have only been the music selections. I think we all know for sure that is how it was intended. Okay. Okay. I love this system. That's so cool. That's so cool. I love it. Can I do this? Let's see if I can do this. Oh, now it looks even prettier. Wait, is there anything on the other side of this? Is that gonna mess it up? Does that mess it up? Now to get in, someone said there's a button. Oh, the button here, right? Oh, cool. Oh man, that's really cool. Love it. So that's the secret way in, right? Excuse me, I'm not a middle-aged man. You can just read right there. Thank you very much. Read and memorize it. It'll be back anytime you need a little reminder. Okay, this is not bad. I want very close quarters. I'm not used to building such a short roof. Like, this is a very, very short roof. But okay. And we'll come up here, build a little bit of a thing here. That's all right. Something along these lines. Boop. Something like that. Is it full release, Si? I didn't know it was full release. Okay, I'm gonna take that back, but take that down. But if you need any reminders, just let me know. All right. Other than, of course, there's no texture in the floor, which is totally fine. We'll get there. I'm not loving I'm not loving these flat roofs. Actually, I kind of hate it, to be honest. But that is kind of how roofs are, right? I mean, it should be, I guess. Yeah, yeah, it's just not... Yeah, you're right, Pride. It is. It's just not usually the roof height that I usually build a little taller, so I don't know. I don't know. All right, let's build another little room here. So what we'll do here, I want a different... I don't need blocks. Let's go spruce. Let's go spruce walls in the second room. I gotta keep an eye on the clock. I can't let it drift away from me. Okay. I guess I can put all my redstone tools back for now. Yeah, let's do... You could run half slabs down the middle, 3-block chains of height a little bit. I think I just need to get used to it. Yeah, no problem, Pride. Believe me, Pride, if anyone understands about it being in and out of streams, believe me, I understand. Thank you for dropping by at all. Appreciate it very much. Man, I've talked about this a lot, but like I'm so... yeah, I should keep the red. Yeah, I should keep the red. Okay. I'm so so often I come into a stream and I'm like, hey, I'm here, and then like 4 seconds later, like my kids are yelling or waking up or something, because like generally the only time that I have free sort of to myself is time that I would be playing Minecraft, and so yeah, unfortunately I understand completely. As a matter of fact, the kid's crying, and that should not be happening yet. It must be waking up mid-nap or something. Okay. Let's see. I'll go somewhere like this. I think this should be good. God, no, darn it, I don't want one there. Okay, cool. Let's go along here. Man, I'm very annoyed right now. I'm extremely annoyed right now. So remember how I just talked to you about mowing? How I had to hire a company to mow my grass because the guy that I had hired wouldn't call me back. He just now sent me pictures. He's like, here, I sent you pictures of this. Well, he was supposed to have mowed 3 weeks ago, and I couldn't get a hold of him. Like, text him. Can't get a hold of him. And now he just now sent me pictures of the grass. So, like, has it been like a foot long for all this time? Oh, that's so annoying. Oh, it's so annoying. Okay. That's so annoying. I'm so annoyed. Whatever. Okay. I compiled the latest build and still labored danger out of the box. Yeah, I would expect it not to be out yet. Certainly. I gotta say, vanilla performance though is solid. It's good. It's actually good. Wow. I cannot believe Lincoln is waking up. I don't understand why he would possibly be waking up. He's gonna go back to sleep. Has to. Okay. Alright, let's do something like this. We'll just spray this kind of everywhere. Like over here. Okay, that's fine. And oh, I like that, Jux. I like the half slabs there that you put down. Those are cool. Man, I swear I had more materials down here than I do currently. It's alright, it doesn't matter, but performance has issues, but it's good, except for today my SSP where I slid into a block, threw it, and into lava and lost my stuff. Yeah, that is occasionally going to happen. So in your single player world, how do you address that? Because obviously that's a bug. That's not like player error. Do you cheat in your stuff, or do you just suck it up and say, hey, it's part of the risk? What do you do? I mean, everyone has different rules. I don't think there's a right or wrong answer on this one. But yeah, I'm always curious to what like quote unquote rules some people set up for their own rules. I know on the spawn chunks they've talked about that before. What's quote unquote cheating? Like what is cheating? And I always find that to be very interesting. How much inventory I remember? Yeah. Yeah. Okay. That's good. Actually, I think I'm gonna go spruce floor up here. Since we're a little bit elevated, I think that'll be kind of better. So we'll just do another room, I guess. Should I do a room or a hallway? I want this to be a labyrinth of kind of, you know, in and out. Like, it should be real dark and stuff like that. This is a very different kind of build for me. Like, I never build like this. Yeah, I think this will be cool. I think this will be cool. So maybe that'll be maybe this will be a hallway, and then another room, because we have all this area that we can use. I definitely want different heights. Like, I definitely want to go up and down and up and down. Like, in fact, actually, you know what? Let's go down even lower here. Like, let's go. Oh no, that's great. Let's go over here. I will suck it up for this one since it was basically under my base. If it had been the end, I would cheat back in because then I would have gear. Yeah, right. Yeah, I really, truly, I don't think that there's a right or wrong answer. The sort of thing that we've talked about before on like live streams and stuff like that, we've talked about before. Like, I think the only thing that matters is being true to the deal that you started when you started the server, you know, which is a little bit kind of what we've been talking about in Discord here not too long ago, you know, over the past couple of days. It's like, not like once you set rules, not changing those rules a certain way, and when, you know, then when you have to make an adjustment, then setting a new set of rules and then holding true to those and whatever. As long as you hold true to whatever rules you sort of set up in a game like this, I think it works. I think it's when you start breaking whatever rules you have set up. I think it's when you start breaking those that it gets feels a little bit cheatier for me, at least. All right, how's this look? Yeah, this feels good. So you go up a little bit, and then maybe we'll go up a little bit more, but then down to this room. I think that would be kind of cool. Yeah. Okay, that'll be cool. A lot of digging out, a lot of thinking. This is, I don't usually build, you know, that much on live streams. Generally, for the most part, I live streams get a little more talky and stuff like that. So building, I find that I have to stop and actually think a little bit more. But I don't know, maybe people actually like to see building on live streams. I guess. I guess. Seems weird to me, but if that's what you're into. Let's maintain this red, I think. Yeah, something like that. Yes, I think that is good, probably. Yeah, cool. I think that's good. This is 114.1. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. Yeah, I mean, some updates can make you change whatever rules you have, and sometimes just playstyle changes, you know. Sometimes you play differently than you did maybe before or something like that. So but yeah, this is the spanking newest version. Here's something I don't really like to do that much is I don't like to necessarily have the same colored walls and floors, so I think we might need to change these floors out for something else. I always think that looks a little bit weird. Yeah. The door will have to be here. Okay. I don't know what floor. Maybe go back to stone floor for this little area. Just a little room, I think. And I'm not allowed to use an enchanting table at all, along with not making my own armor. Oof. Oof. Yeah, that makes sense. That's worse. That's worse for sure. Yeah, for sure. That's a lot worse. You know, one thing I've thought about before is like doing something like only wearing leather, armor or something along those lines, just to make the game a little harder, a little bit more, keep you on your toes, a little bit more challenging. But at the same point, like, if I die because I'm only wearing leather armor because that's my choice, well then that's like time away from building something really fun that I want to build. And really at heart, as much as I like to think, oh, I want to play adventure and blah, blah, I'm really just a builder, you know, really, truly just a builder. Laughs. Something funny about this is Juxie with the jokes. Juxie's with the jokes. Oh, I like the light blue concrete. That's cool. I do. Let's see. I need that andesite. Excuse me, and the cobblestone. Okay. Oh, this is cool. This is getting cool. I'm really starting to like this. Yeah, I like this a lot. Very cool. Awesome, Jux. Thanks for the help doing this. It's worse, but by God, it's fun to... I totally get that. I totally 100% I get that. I think that if I were to do something like that, I'd do something like that in my Bedrock world, where it's not just so building focused as this is. But I like the concept of that. That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. I see you. Okay. Oh, geez. Sorry, Jux. Sorry. Go get water. Sorry. I thought you were a zombie. I thought you were a zombie. Don't die. Sorry. Sorry, Jux. All right. I am going to have to wrap up stream. I'm going to have to wrap up stream here in just a moment. Should I do... Oh, you know what? This is going to be weird. If I put doors right here... I can't put doors right here. I have to put doors on the other side of this. Which means these three at least have to be the red. Or you'll see it. You know what I'm talking about? You'll see it going through here. Yeah. Okay. You'll see. Let me grab some doors. Oh man, I'm really liking this Thieves Guild. This is cool, and I want to use all different sort of painted woods. Like I use a different part that's going to be like a light. See anonymous. Like a light blue, the light blue painted wood that we have, and all that kind of stuff too. That would be cool. Let's make a couple doors, if I can. Cool. Yeah. Hang out. Yeah, it's fun to hang out. Yeah, thanks for coming by. I did kind of gated tier until I hit milestones once. It was pretty fun. Yeah, I could see that being fun for sure. So let's go. I just gotta put this here, right? Yeah. And then, you know what I can do actually? Let's do this. Oh crap. This is so weird. Here, we can do pillars. Here, this will work. Pillars. There we go. Easy. Easy fix. Okay. Okay, that'll do that. Cool. And then... I'm thinking spruce trapdoors. Yeah, let's do spruce trapdoors. Boy, mobs are just spawning everywhere up there. Everywhere. I'm really loving these barrels. Guys, I'm loving these barrels. I like the look of them. I love like the way you can just hide them in bookshelves and all that kind of stuff. Hello? Let's see here. Let's do 2 stacks of trap, or 2 bits of trapdoor. This way. I do think maybe it'd be cool. No, this is gonna be over here. Okay, so come on, why can't I? Okay. Okay. Yeah. Okay. I got it. Sorry, I'm not talking because I'm having to think so hard to just place these freaking trapdoors. Okay. Yeah, that's cool. That works. That works. I like it. I like it. Okay. Yeah, we need to light things up for sure. That's kind of part of the nature of building underground, and like this roof isn't lit up at all. You can see. Yeah, this is really cool. Hey, Juxie, if you're, I'm gonna probably drop off the stream here fairly soon, but if you're on a roll or if you want to keep on building, please, don't wait for me. Have at it. Yeah, this is cool, but I think that needs to be. No, that's weird. So it needs to be here. Oh, that works. Okay, cool. All right. Yeah, this is good. So a little room here. That's cool. And maybe let's see something like this here. There. I don't know how high it would go. Probably something along these lines. No, I don't want to go here. Well, yeah, I want to make it odd. I want to make it odd shape. That'll be cooler. be a little bit more interesting there, and then we'll just dig in the wall here. Something along these lines, okay? I think some parts could be really cool dungeon crawl with mobs chasing after you. I would be fine with having some dark rooms or something like that. I don't want to like cheat in a spawner or anything like that, but I would be totally fine with like having a little bit that's like a kind of a more interesting, like just darker, so there's some surprises. Yeah, I agree. That'd be cool. Okay, there we go. There's something like that, like this, like this. Yeah. No need to have that dark. Something here? Should I do something like back it up even one more? Make it really odd shaped room? Yeah, why not, right? That would be cool. Okay. Nope. Nope. Stop. Okay, cool. All right. Does each room have a purpose? No, this is just a thieves guild. I mean, yeah, I think as we build it, rooms will have our purpose, but right now I'm just laying out just the basic idea. This is like the only room that has a purpose, Flim Flam, is that this is the Adventurers Guild, and this is how you can go into spectator mode. So if you want to see, as a matter of fact, I'm ending the stream here in a second. Let's just do it. So you can just click the button and be in spectator mode, and you can see this is Klautos' crypt, and you can see the scope of the crypt like this. You can see all the mobs everywhere. The scope of the crypt is extreme. Yeah, you can see oh man, yeah, check this out. So this episode just came out today, so you can see it, but check this. Here's today's episode. This is the Vasten Dimensions portal. Look at this. The portal was done by Chef Boyardee, and Truth and I worked out the actual like build inside of it. Yeah, so that's a look. So the story is that's a look into another actual Minecraft world, which is Vasten Dimensions. So that portal is really cool. Flim Flam, I don't know how much you've seen of the world, actually, honestly. Since I'm in spectator, let me give you a little tour. White Knight Studios did all the glass. Look down here, all this glass. This is a portal to Tanis, which is where our mending villager is in the world. This one goes to Klautos' crypt. I'll show you like the scale of his crypt from inside. He's still working on it. This has been Klautos' whole season project. It's been massive. Yeah, so this is this is like my project that I've been kind of doing along with some aid from some other people. Some ice spikes coming through. This is going to be Wells Knight's. We're going to do a tribute to Wells Knight, who showed off this world on his channel and gave us a lot of really positive reviews and brought a lot of people into the Vasten community. So we're going to reproduce one of Wells' world. That's going to be the last thing I do this season. Probably this week, actually, next week. And then if you go a little bit further through this little cave, you can run right into Crafting Mantis's cave, which her cave is amazing. Yeah, it's going to be Regnum, exactly, yep. So this is Crafting Mantis's cave, where she's building. Oh my goodness, she's done a lot of stuff. She's building a dragon's lair. This has been her. She dug all of this by herself. Wow, she's come a long way. This is a lot changed. This is all scaffolding. All that scaffolding up there for Mantis. So that's Crafting Mantis's place. Hey, Juxie, are you able to sleep? Or Philly, if you're around. Are you guys able to sleep? And I'll just give Flim Flam just a little bit of a tour around. Just what we've done this season. I'm not doing a whole world tour, so this is just this season's world that we're ending here in 2 weeks. Juxie can't sleep. Okay, let me see. So if you go into spectator mode, all you have to do to get back into survival is just relog really quickly. So just be somewhere where you won't die, and just relog, and it'll pop you right back into survival, and then you can see. A large dwarven city also make a academy next to the grand library where scholars learn stuff. I'll be back in a few. Oh, thanks, Nancy. Thanks for hanging out. Appreciate it. I'm probably going to be done. I gotta clean the house before the babysitter shows up. So this is the Church of the End. Flim Flam, if you're looking to repair your tools. You can go to any city has a Church of the End, at least one, if not more, and you can go right up to the front, and you can, if you well, let's see here, if you press one of these buttons, I'm not going to do it. If you press one of these buttons, you will fall into the End Temple, and then you take a leap of faith, and you can fall into the End Portal. Stream is lagging. Chat. Did Fixit read my 2 comments? Oh, I did. I just read it. Or I read one of them anyway. Let me see. Oh, man, I can't scroll just a little bit. It's like all or nothing when I scroll. Fixit make a Scholars and Merchants Guild at the main headquarters of the Scholars. Should be a giant library in a big city where the merchants should be a large port town filled with markets. We don't have a Scholars or Merchants. Well, we do kind of have a Scholars Guild a little bit. We have, yeah, we do. Yeah, it's constant, Juxie. I blame Klautos. Oh no! Oh, Jolly Mollier. I'm just wrapping up here in just a few minutes. Oh, Juxie, boo! Hey guys. First ones of these I've seen in this particular world. Is this random? Oh shit! I thought that was Soothing Philly. I thought that was you. This is a real one. This is a real one. I didn't know this. Look at this. It's my first one. Oh, Brown died. First time I've seen Brown died. Does he have any other good stuff? No, he's just utter garbage. That's the first one of these I've oh, Juxie. Boo, Juxie. This is the first one of these I've seen in this world. I saw some in Bedrock, but oh, cool. Hey, Wandering Trader, how's it going? Very, very cool. Oh no, Juxie. Juxie, I'm coming. So this is oh man, I can do it, Juxie. Don't worry, I got you. It's gonna take me a few minutes to get down there, but I got you. Yeah, unfortunately there's no we're not gonna do a world download. What we're gonna be doing is we're gonna be opening up a server. Oh, you got it? Okay. All right. So we're gonna be doing an open service. Look, that thing's gone. Entities are disappearing in 114.1. I think they know about it, but yeah, we've been losing some minecarts and stuff like that. Unfortunately, we're not doing a world download of the world. We'll be doing an open server that people can just log on and walk around sometime in July, or well, June or July, depending on when I have to pay for it. So let's go there. Spectral. So this is the Adventurers Guild. This is another Adventurers Guild, and you can press the button and go spectator. So let me show you around. They fixed that. Okay, cool. All right, so that's the Adventurers Guild of Celea. That's one of them now. Let me start at the beginning. Little mini Celea tour for Flim Flam. So this is Grumpy Owl's Inn. This is the boat that you would take to get here. This boat brings you from Port Bray. That's our main hub city. There's some docks here. No, I'm basically wrapping up anyway. I don't mind going spectator to look around at the end. Mar built this wonderful lighthouse. This is Joel Duggan's gates, which actually are right in line with the tree, but our render distance because oh, well, thank you, thanks, Mr. Creeper Man. Awesome, thanks so much. Enjoy. This is a very fun. It's a very fun group of people that we have here. Unfortunately, because of 114.1 and some. And no Optifine and no Spigot and stuff, our render distance is very low, so you can't see it. Hopefully, that'll change once we get Optifine out again. But this is going to be the tree. Joel's aiming for the middle of June to finish that boy up, and Germsy Boy is building this castle over here. It's just really now that he was waiting on stairs and slabs from like andesite and diorite and all that stuff to do it. So now he's just started work. Do you want to show off the Assassin Guild? You mean the Thieves Guild? Yeah, that'd be great. I'm probably not gonna be able to today though, Jux. But it's okay. I don't mind there being a big skip. Yeah. Yes. If you do as much as you want, it's completely free. It's a server. Yeah, it's called the Realm of Vasten, and we have well, you can see everyone. Mostly everyone in the description down below, and who's building on this. All community based. Everything is community, so it's kind of Kingdom Craft rules. If you're aware of the old Iskall and Wells Knight and Cub Fan and Scar server, every single thing we have is community build, and yeah, we all work together in one kingdom and then move on next season to a new kingdom and next season to a new kingdom. And so this is the tail end of season 3. This world has around 40 kingdoms in it. All told. This is a shipyard that I did. This was my first build of this season. Just built a shipyard, just thinking that they would build ships here and roll them down the ramp. I think it kind of worked. You know. I tried to do something a little different for me, is make a facade on the outside so it looks like townhouses sort of thing. think it kind of looked cool. It's not open. You can apply. We have 2 servers. We have both Realm of Vasten and a sister server called Vasten Dimensions for non-content creators for the most part. And you can apply in my Discord, which is linked in the description below. And that's kind of how we that's how we find people. Vasten Dimensions server is actually starting soon. Vasten Dimensions server is starting in June. Vasten Dimensions is in June. We're starting the next season in July. So there's a little market area that we did. I did some interiors too. Those of you who say I don't do interiors, check this out. Look at this. A butcher? Yeah, I did that. That's right. I did a butcher. And don't look at this interior. Look at this one. A tavern. This is actually the wrong texture. Jordan's going to change it out though in the next version. So let's see what else. So these ice spikes, we thought those were just cool. Those massive ice spikes. This is a turtle sanctuary because we have a Dempsey, you watching a lot of Game of Thrones? We have a custom shulker recipe because of this is a forever world. This world never resets. We just keep on going in this world. So at some point, the end has been thoroughly explored. So we have a custom shulker recipe. And if you go in here, this is where you get turtles. This is the beautiful part of it. And if you go underneath, it's the part where you farm up the turtles in a big turtle shell. Sidewindcraft did this, I believe. It's really nice. Really nice shape. Yeah, so you can just farm up scoots here, and scoots equal shulkers essentially with our pack. This is a little town center that we did that I thought was really fun. The Thieves Guild that I've been working on is right. This is the themes. The head thieves house. It's gonna all link in together. This is kind of his like, oh, don't mind me. I'm just a regular dude house, not ice farm, all kinds of stuff. Let's see. That was a patron build. That was a donation build. Yeah, there's a lot of stuff here. This is a mining guild. That's a concrete factory. That's a tree farm. This is the miners guild. This is one of the things that we've done in this world. Like if you make this super beacon, Flame, you're gonna love this. So if you go to the super beacon and you click the button, then you get an hour of haste 3. So you don't have to move beacons around, but this is a very expensive beacon, as you can see, so it's not cheap. Yeah, this is the mining guild. Soothing Philly's been working on this, actually. So still working. There's a bunch. If we want, so we'll build a mining guild, like one of the first things we do in the next season, because then because we're gonna have a really, really big dig in the next season, and so it'll be really nice to have an hour of haste. Well, the server's about 3.5 years old, so yeah, so we've had some time for it to develop. This is the nether. There was a nether attack. They attacked in here, and the frost druids, the people who live here, are very, very powerful militarily. They pretty instantly repelled the attack. So you can see here there was a nether invasion, but it was immediately repelled almost, and so resoundingly that the nether didn't attack again. Cloudtoast is working on this as a foundry. He did say it's open season if anyone wants to finish it for him, because we're running out of time. Feel free, he said. Let's see. This is the Explorers Guild. The Explorers Guild is cool. It has a map up at the top of Selea. This is a map of this kingdom, which is coming together. And if you go down below, there's an artifact. Every Explorers Guild has an artifact, and this plays heavily into the lore that we've been kind of working out here over the past 6 months. This is a little bit more of a middle class, kind of a lower class area over here. Callus has been doing this primarily by him. I started it and then abandoned it, and he really took over. That's Mythical. That one over there is Mythical Sausage's house. This is Callus's house. Callus and I did these bear berries together because we thought, what are these guys going to eat? Yeah, Chef doing the nether portal. Yeah, that's right. Chef Boyer D did the nether portal and the frost portal that we looked at earlier. Yeah, so we thought, what are these folks going to eat? And we thought, well, I bet they'd eat bear berries, which I looked up. I Googled it. I said, hey, what grows in tundra? And bear berries came up. So we thought, well, it's kind of an approximation of it. What we need to do still is go through and plant netherwort, because they're supposed to be like, have netherwort sprinkled in to give that red look, you know? But yeah, so that's a nice frame to the city. So this is like their crops, what they eat. Oblivious did this area here. I did this build. This was a really fun one. This floating library. This was a patron build. Let me eventually let it load in. Come on, 114. I've been saying good things about you. Okay, so this floating thing. So the idea was ice spikes rose up, and when they rose up, they kind of lifted a landmass up. And this library is one of the 3 religions that we have. This one's called the Order of Man. The Order of Man is not really religion as much as they believe in man and science and the high humans and things. So they're really about learning and everything. I did put this on Reddit. This is one of the few things I've ever put on Reddit, actually. Yeah, so this is where... yeah. Oh, Yocalis put stuff up on Reddit too, and I think he put a picture of his build like down there with this sort of in the background, so that could be on Reddit as well, in Instagram. Anyway, that was a really, really fun build. But that's one of our 3 like quote churches. It's not church, it's a library, but you know, a religion, if you will. There is another city on Vasten Dimensions. It's true. We're doing a tour on that shortly, I hope. It's amazing. Chef and Mar and Didi did another thing on Vasten Dimensions that is spectacularly amazing. This is a Silent Crass starter house that sort of attaches into here. Is that's it? That's it, right? I think that's everything. I think I showed everything. Everything of real value. Yeah, seriously, we got to hook that up. I got to make sure I get to all the Kingdom of NBD before the reset. Even though I don't actually put it out, I don't care about that. I just got to get it recorded, you know. Oh, Cradle, geez, I didn't see Cradle Skittles area. Cradle Skittles area is amazing. It's amazing. Was that rubber banding? And make a giant statue of a dude with a spear in his chest. Statues aren't really my thing as much. I mean, I like them, I just can't do them. Okay, so Cradle did this area, and I want to walk around, so let me log. Yeah, Cradle did this area. This is extraordinary. It's very, very good. Yeah, Cradle did this whole area all by himself. This is such good building. Yeah, just like a little town center of like all little shops and stuff. Well, I mean, there's too much to even see. Yeah, it's just really good. It's just really good. Like interiors. Look at this. Dude is a master. I spent a good deal. I talked to Cradle for a good bit of time yesterday. And he's definitely in. His work's been really busy recently, but he's definitely in for next season. I love all these elevation changes Cradle is doing, and I think Juxie. Have you been kind of continuing this area over here? I probably will keep a backup, but I'm not distributing it, Goat. It's just not the nature of how we've decided to do Vasten. I want to say this is Juxie. I think Juxie is building kind of like an extension of Cradle's area. But basically, I've told everyone, hey guys, fill space, because we have about 2 weeks left. There's like, there's a bunch of space to be filled. So just fill space as much as you want, especially because a bunch of the season 4 people have recently come on. So they're all welcome to join. Now you don't have to wait for season 4. And I said, like, what do you want to do? It's like, just fill space, like whether it be trees or, like make it look like a city without a whole bunch, big empty spots between. I didn't mean to do that. I meant to go sleep, but actually oh, there we go. I'm dying. Oh my goodness. I can't believe I didn't die. I cannot believe I didn't die. That freaking Elytra thing. Oh. Anyway, I gotta roll, guys. I said I was done at 3 and it's 3:14. So, okay. So let me see here. Can we go as a group? Hold on 1 second here. I'm almost sure Pride is streaming right now. Did the music cut out? Oh, I took out my headphone because I wanted to listen for the door just in case the babysitter shows up early. Let me see here. Yeah, Pride is streaming. Why don't we go over and say hi to Pride? So here we go. Let's do this. Can y'all? Seriously, I gotta get this house clean. Can we all just first, thank you so much for coming by the stream. I really appreciate it deeply. I appreciate it. I always feel better after these streams than I did before. Always perks me up, and I have a great time talking to adults. As I spend most of my life with a 1-year-old and a 3-year-old, so it's very fun. Can we all please go over to that. I know it's Twitch, it's not YouTube. I know it's a whole thing. You got to do the whole thing, but let's go over there and just do a hashtag fix raid for our friend Pride. Fix raid, okay? Just do it. Go over. Pride's a great builder, good friend of the channel, and you'll have a good time, okay? Thanks so much for hanging out with me today, and I'll see you all next time, okay? Bye everyone. Go over, say hi to Pride. Go say hi to Pride. I'll see you next time. Bye.